Common Core State Standards, Math, 7th grade, Expressions and Equations for Algebra 2A, 2B, solving one-step equations, and this time it's with multiply and divide problems. So we have the vocabulary, division property of equality, and a multiplication property of equality, and that is whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other, and that's the algebra. So we need to keep these things balanced. So let's look at the first problem, and it is 1. 4x equals 20. All right, we're working on the x side, and x is being multiplied by 4, so we're going to divide the opposite property, and we're going to go x equals, stop, drop, divide, 5. And so to check that, it would be the original equation, then you substitute in the value of x, which is 5, and then you check it to make sure it's correct. Number 2, we have negative 8y equals 24. So we're working on the y side, right over here, and y is being multiplied by a negative 8. And remember, the number takes a sign, so we're going to divide both sides by negative 8, and that's the property, division property of equality. And we're going to get y equals negative 3. And let's do one more here. And we have 3, negative 9d equals negative 72. So we're working on the d side. We don't know what d is, so we divide both sides by negative 9, and we get d equals negative, and negative is a positive. D is 8 equals 8. And then you must check those answers. Okay, and then to do the multiplication property, you do about the same thing, only the opposite. So if you have something that says solve a divided by negative 4 equals negative 9, and that's a negative. All right, and so you're working on the a side, and you have a divided by negative 4. So in this case, you're going to multiply both sides by negative 4. All right, and if I multiply that, I cross that out, I get a equals positive 36. The fifth example would be m divided by 5 equals negative 7. So you're dividing by 5, so this time to undo it, you're going to multiply both sides by 5, times 5 here, and times 5 here. And so we get m equals negative 35. And let's do another example, a little bit tougher, I think, maybe. And it has number 6. It has x divided by negative 6 equals 30. Maybe it's not tougher. So we're working on the x side, and it's being divided by negative 6. So therefore, you are undoing it by multiplying both sides by negative 6. And when you do that, you get x equals 180, and there's one negative, so it's negative 180. Make sure that you are able to check these two. Thank you.